Our cassava starch production line includes cleaning equipment, dry screens, drum cleaning machines, crushing equipment, segmenting machines, filing machines, filtration and purification equipment, centrifugal screens, descenders, cyclones, dehydration and drying equipment, vacuum dehydrators, and airflow dryers, packaging equipment such as rotary vibrating screens, packaging machines, etc. The entire production line equipment adopts automated configuration, and each link is interconnected. The cassava starch extraction rate is high. Cleaning before processing is an important step. Fresh cassava usually contains sediment and weeds, which need to be cleaned and removed. The quality of cleaning directly affects the finished product. In the cleaning process, the cleaning machine we are equipped with includes dry screens and squirrel cage cleaning machines. Two-stage cleaning, a combination of dry cleaning and water washing, can effectively remove sediment and other impurities on the surface of cassava, achieve cleaning effects, and ensure the quality of processed starch pro. The purpose of crushing is to fully crush the cassava. The greater the degree of crushing, the more starch is released, which is related to the extraction rate of cassava starch. In this link, we are equipped with a segmenting machine and a grinding machine, which are two-stage crushing. The segmenting machine performs pre-crushing of cassava, and the filing machine rotates and grinds at high speed for refining to obtain completely crushed cassava pulp, which is relatively common. The hammer crusher has high crushing efficiency and better effect. With the cassava pulp obtained after crushing needs to be screened, removed and purified through filtering machine, slag removal machine and purification machine to obtain pure cassava starch slurry. In this link, we are equipped with centrifugal screens, descenders, and cyclones. We use the principle of centrifugal sedimentation of 4x5-stage centrifugal screens to separate the cassava residue and starch. Then, the mud and sand in the starch are removed through the descender, and then through the 18-stage cyclone removes protein, fiber and other impurities in the starch slurry to obtain pure tapioca starch. In the drying process, we are equipped with a vacuum dehydrator for dehydration and an airflow dryer for starch drying. The refined and purified cassava starch is transported to a vacuum dehydrator for dehydration to obtain about 38% cassava starch, and then enters the airflow dryer for drying through the principle of negative pressure drying. The entire drying process is short, the starch is dried evenly, and the moisture content is accurate control. In addition to the above equipment configuration, our cassava starch production line is equipped with a rotary vibrating screen to screen the starch grade after the starch is dried. In addition to the above equipment configuration, our cassava starch production line is equipped with a rotary vibrating screen to screen the starch grade after the starch is dried. Our cassava starch processing production line has a high starch extraction rate. If you plan to install a cassava starch machine, we can customize the design according to your needs.